good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 video for you guys. Hey, we are here to see which skill is better between Divinity Unleashed and Meditation, guys. These are two skills that after the free update are honestly extremely similar. It's kind of insane how close and similar they are to each other, but we also did do a skill test on these skills when Meditation first came out. But obviously at that time Meditation worked a lot differently than it does now. It lasted longer, and that was really the main change. But also there was a change this time around that gives you a boost to the amount of ki you gain when you are actually being attacked or hitting somebody in a PvP or PvE setting. So it makes it really similar to Divinity Unleashed in that regard, guys. So that's why we're going to be comparing these two today after the free update to see which one is truly better between the two. Now, one thing, or actually two things I do want to mention. First and foremost is Sub Saturday. It's either going to be out really late tonight, guys, because I still have quite a bit of editing on it to do. I really want to edit this video nicely for you guys because this video to me it's really fire. Like, this Sub Saturday dramatic finish topic was absolutely fun and I really enjoyed it. So again, stay tuned for that. It'll either be out tonight or tomorrow. And the second thing is, guys, for anybody who has been enjoying the Genshin content, I have moved the Genshin content to the second channel. I will have my second channel linked down below in the description for you guys to check out if you do want to keep up with all the Genshin content and things like that. So again, just wanted to mention those things really quickly, but let's get into this skill test between Divinity Unleashed and Meditation to see which is truly better.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, getting this skill test started, the first thing that we are going to test between these two is how long they truly last. Because how long the skill lasts and the buff lasts is a major factor in how good the skill actually is. So first and foremost with Divinity Unleashed, guys, I'm just going to do a quick charge up. And I'm not going to have you guys sit here and wait the whole time. I'm just going to tell you how long it actually lasts. And Divinity Unleashed, guys, I have timed it. It lasts 20 seconds. That's how long you have this buff for, to where if you attack or are attacked by somebody, your ki gain will go up exponentially. Like, it's an insane boost to the amount of ki that you normally would get without that buff. Now Meditation, on the other hand, it is also 20 seconds exactly, guys. So both of these skills, their buffs last the exact same amount of time. Again, they are very similar after this free update. Now, the next thing I want to take a look at with you guys is the speed, because the speed of these moves is a big thing, especially in an online setting. Meditation was nerfed in that sense to where it actually does take longer now than it used to before. So on startup with Meditation, I did time this as well with the stopwatch on my phone. Meditation took about 3 to 3.5 seconds each time I did test it out. While Divinity Unleashed, on the other hand, it only took about a second to a second and a half before I was actually able to get that one bar to where the boost would come into effect. So in terms of speed, Divinity Unleashed is by far the faster option between the two. You get your boost and your buff off much quicker than you do in Meditation. And with Meditation, when you do finish it, you have a little animation where you can't move for a quick second. As opposed to Divinity Unleashed, it seems you are able to move a lot quicker after the skill is actually over. So in terms of overall speed, Divinity Unleashed is definitely the faster skill by far between these two, pretty much twice as fast in terms of activation for that one bar ki to where you actually get the boost. Now, getting into the actual ki regeneration, because that's really a major part. How much ki are you actually getting back with this buff, or with these buffs, I should say. So first we're going to test out Divinity Unleashed to see how much ki we're getting back with it. Get the one bar up. And now we're just going to do a basic all heavy combo, guys. As you guys see, just straight squares. And that basic all heavy combo almost gave me 3 bars of ki in total. About 2 bars and 90% of the third one. So almost 3 bars of ki in total came from that combo right there. Now with Meditation, I'm not going to lower my ki again because it'll boost my ki so we have more than enough room to fully land this combo off. So let's go into Meditation right now and remember where our ki is. Pretty much at 4 bars. We start up the combo, and at the end of the combo, we're a little bit over 3.5 bars in total gained. From what I've seen, guys, the boost in terms of the actual ki you get for hitting somebody is exactly the same, but you gotta think, with meditation comes auto ki regen. So that's why you're actually getting more ki while you're in meditation as opposed to being in Divinity Unleashed. And now the last thing that I want to talk about, which is honestly the major factor in which skill is better in my opinion, like this is the thing that settles it for me, is can they work with the Lovely Cyclone buff? Lovely Cyclone, as you guys know, I made a video on meditation, how to keep meditation going permanently after the free update, and Lovely Cyclone is the key to that. For some reason, Lovely Cyclone keeps buffs going within this game like they would normally if they were activated by Lovely Cyclone. Like Lovely Cyclone's buff is 30 seconds. So when you use this move, you get a whole 30-second restart to the buff that you already have on your character, like meditation, and like other moves that you can use, like the Fruit of Might move and other skills like that. So again, Lovely Cyclone gives that boost and it works for meditation. But the sad part is it does not work for Divinity Unleashed for some reason. As you guys see, my meditation has not gone away. It has been here the whole time, and it's lasting longer than it normally would, because like I said, when you activate Lovely Cyclone while in a meditation or while having some other buff active, it gives it a 30-second restart and ignores that 20-second timer that meditation is normally supposed to have. So with meditation, it does work. But again, like I said, man, when it comes to Divinity Unleashed, this does not work. This buff boosting thing does not work at all. What we're going to do is go into a Divinity Unleashed really quick, get that bar, and now wait until Divinity Unleashed is about to go away, or even just like 5-10 seconds, so you guys can see I'm using Lovely Cyclone before it goes away for sure. So we're going to use Lovely Cyclone right now, let the buff for that activate, and then wait about 5 to 10 seconds here to know that Divinity Unleashed's 20 seconds would definitely be up. And the only way for Divinity Unleashed to keep going and working at this point in time is if Lovely Cyclone enhanced the buff and restart the timer like it does for meditation. So about this point in time, it's been at least 20 seconds since we used Divinity Unleashed originally the first time. And now look at my ki, guys. My ki is not getting a major boost to it or anything along those lines. Lovely Cyclone sadly does not reset Divinity Unleashed, overall making meditation the better skill without doubt. Like, if it wasn't for that fact, I honestly would consider Divinity Unleashed to be the better skill in a PvP setting. Because with meditation, you're taking a bit of a risk with how slow the move is and how you're kind of stuck there in the animation for a quick second after it is over. Online, you can be punished for using that if your opponent reacts quick enough. That's not going to be the case with Divinity Unleashed when you use the move after a knockaway or knockdown or something along those lines. Again, meditation is a bit slower, that's why it's possible, but at the end of the day, when you're talking about a PvP or PvE setting, you really want to be able to keep meditation going or keep the Divinity Unleashed buff going as long as possible. And they only last 20 seconds without the Lovely Cyclone buff tech thing that makes meditation last infinitely pretty much if you just keep reusing it. So again, for that fact right there, I do think meditation is the better skill, and that's just mainly because it can be used and reset with another skill in the game, which Divinity Unleashed cannot be at this point in time. Maybe it's something that they will change in the future, I don't know. But again, Divinity Unleashed does not work with Lovely Cyclone, which in my opinion definitely makes it the worst skill between the two. Now, we're not going to take these skills online or anything like that, because it's not like we're showcasing damage and showcasing that they work in a certain way or something along those lines. These are two skills that we've always done. Like, if we do these type of skills, we just do the training part, and that's usually the end of the skill test video. But again, man, let me know what you guys think about this video right here. Do you guys agree with me that meditation is still the better skill between the two? Or do you like Divinity Unleashed since it is a little bit faster and leaves you a little bit less of a chance to be punished, essentially? Or not a little less chance, a larger chance not to be punished or punished at all when using it in an online setting. Let me know your thoughts on these skills down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.